Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kathy Hilton wants Kyle Richards to start playing the field. Celebrity divorces are generally very public and can often be messy. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills stars Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky are now going their separate ways. While the two seem to publicly treat each other with respect, there are definitely hurt feelings behind the scenes. Mauricio seems to have completely moved on. Meanwhile, Kyle is still working through her feelings, but her sister Kathy Hilton thinks it's time she explored the dating world too. Right now, it doesn't seem like Kyle Richards is interested in finding someone new. But even so, her family would love to see her fall in love again, especially her sister. When Us Weekly asked Kathy if she was encouraging Kyle to play the field, Kathy responded with an emphatic yes. "I think it will take a while," Kathy continued. I think right now her daughters are the most important thing. She's working so much that it's hard to get out there, and, after working all day, you're kind of tired." Kathy also noted that Kyle is making the best of things after new photos of Mauricio Umansky kissing another woman circulated online. The situation is jarring, to say the least. But Kathy isn't the only RHOBH star to rally around Kyle during her time of need. Garcelle Beauvais chimed in and told Us Weekly that she's just trying to be a good friend to Kyle right now. "I think that's what you do when a friend is going through something uncomfortable," she shared. "We try to rally. I just love her, and I love our friendship and where it's going, and so I want to be there for her to support her in any way that I can," Sutton Stracke added. A high-profile divorce would certainly stress anyone out. But even so, Kyle Richards is putting herself first and celebrating her health and wellness. In a recent Instagram post, she also shared that she is 2 years sober. "But the real reward is how I feel on the inside. I feel strong, energetic, and grateful for my body. I want to take care of it like it has taken care of me," she shared in the caption. "It would have been a lot harder going through these difficult times if I had been drinking. I want to wake up every day feeling my best, mentally and physically strong enough to face whatever comes my way." What do you think about Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's split? Do you think it's time for Kyle to move on too? Leave your own thoughts in the comments. In a conversation that could rival the most dramatic moments of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kathy Hilton has reportedly offered some intriguing relationship advice to her sister, Kyle Richards, that's sure to turn heads in both the Hilton Richards family and the world of reality TV. According to insider reports, Kathy, the charmingly candid Hilton sister known for her wit and often controversial opinions, has urged Kyle to start playing the field. The advice, while startling to some, seems to come from a place of genuine concern and perhaps a bit of playful meddling, as Kathy is known to enjoy stirring the pot among her family and friends. But what exactly does Kathy mean by encouraging her sister to play the field? And how might this bold suggestion impact Kyle's relationships, both on and off the screen? Let's dive deeper into this fascinating bit of family drama and speculation. The context: a sisterly bond tested by time. Kyle Richards, a fixture of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills since its inception, has spent much of her adult life navigating the world of high society in Beverly Hills, raising her family, managing a career, and of course, maintaining a complex relationship with her family members. Her marriage to Mauricio Umansky, a successful real estate mogul, has been one of the central storylines throughout much of the show. For years, fans have watched as the couple seem to have it all: love, wealth, and the kind of picture-perfect life that viewers of the show have come to expect from the franchise. But the picture-perfect life isn't always as flawless as it appears on TV. Over the course of several seasons, Kyle and Mauricio's relationship has faced ups and downs, moments of tension, and rumors that have swirled around their marriage. In 2023, speculation regarding their relationship reached a fever pitch when the couple made headlines with news of a trial separation. While neither Kyle nor Mauricio have publicly confirmed the separation, their apparent distance in recent episodes of RHOBH has fueled ongoing speculation about the future of their marriage. This is where Kathy Hilton's advice comes in. With her signature blend of humor, nonchalance, and perhaps a touch of personal insight, Kathy may be suggesting that Kyle embrace a period of exploration, both personally and romantically. After all, Kathy has lived a life full of friendships and, undoubtedly, her own romantic adventures. So what would it mean for Kyle to play the field? Kathy's unconventional wisdom. Kathy Hilton, for all of her glamorous public persona, isn't afraid to speak her mind. She's known for her wit, her no-nonsense attitude, and often, her ability to cut through the emotional drama that surrounds her. Kathy's advice to Kyle may be rooted in a desire for her sister to rediscover herself outside the context of a long-term relationship. After all, Kyle has been married for over 25 years, and while their bond has been strong, Kathy might believe that a little freedom could allow Kyle to explore new dimensions of her identity. Moreover, Kathy might be encouraging Kyle to enjoy the thrill of romantic possibilities without being tethered to the expectations of a committed relationship. After all, Kathy knows better than anyone that in the world of the Real Housewives, things are rarely as simple as they seem on the surface. Life can sometimes be about embracing new chapters and adventures, and Kathy might believe that Kyle deserves a bit of fun, a few flings, or even just a chance to breathe before potentially diving back into a serious relationship. Playing the field in Beverly Hills, of course, Kathy's suggestion could be viewed as more than just casual advice. For Kyle, the notion of playing the field could mean navigating a sea of high-profile bachelors, wealthy socialites, and famous personalities, all of whom are no strangers to the flashy world of Beverly Hills. Picture it. Kyle Richards mingling at glamorous charity events, attending fashion shows, or perhaps even going on dates with some of the city's most eligible bachelors. What would it be like for Kyle to reclaim some of her youthful independence in a city where the stakes are always high and the cameras are always rolling? One can only imagine how this idea might play out in the context of RHOBH. The show thrives on interpersonal drama, and Kyle's love life has always been a topic of discussion among the other housewives. Kathy's advice could become a central plotline, leading to tense conversations, playful banter, and even a few catfights. The rest of the cast, who have often watched Kyle's family dynamics with a mixture of curiosity and judgment, would likely have their own opinions on Kathy's suggestion. Will Kyle take her sister's advice, or will she opt for a more traditional route and work through her relationship issues privately? At the heart of it, though, Kathy's advice speaks to a deeper longing for Kyle to assert her independence, regain her sense of self, and perhaps even rediscover the joy of being single. It's easy to forget that, even in a world as glamorous as Beverly Hills, the pressures of marriage and family can sometimes weigh heavily. Kathy's encouragement to play the field may be her way of helping Kyle let go of some of those pressures and embrace a future full of possibilities. The aftermath. What does this mean for Kyle? The idea of playing the field is, of course, a loaded suggestion. It's easy to picture the drama that would unfold if Kyle were to take this advice literally. But there are also deeper implications here, both for Kyle personally and for her role on RHOBH. For one, it would be a chance for Kyle to redefine herself as a woman who is no longer defined by her role as a wife or a mother, but as an individual in her own right. In a world where women are often expected to fulfill certain roles, Kathy's suggestion is a bold invitation for Kyle to explore new sides of herself, perhaps the ones that have been dormant for years. Whether Kyle takes Kathy's advice or not remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Kathy Hilton's advice has provided fans and insiders alike with plenty of juicy speculation and conversation. If Kyle does start playing the field, it could make for one of the most exciting seasons of RHOBH yet. After all, if there's one thing Kathy Hilton knows, it's how to stir up drama.